Good morning. Today is Saturday. It is the 16th of December. It's three of our friends' birthdays actually. Lizzie, Beaver, Doug. So I best wish everyone a happy birthday this morning. Penny has just taken Florence up to my mum's, aka the creche. She's just need to get the car keys. She's just doing some more reefs or something, and I left her on devices. So I'm off to the gym this morning at Maloney's, going to train at push. As you can see, we're repping the vest. If anyone wants some merch, you let me know, fam. Because we just got, obviously we've got the vests, we've got the beanies when you can't decide on the climate, or you got thin hair but a hot body. You might need a vest but a beanie, fam. That sounded retarded. But yeah, new whips outside. Tell you what, it's a lot bigger than I thought as well. You can see that shit. Yeah, boy. I'm actually really happy with it. When in the inside, like I said, so much nicer than I thought. It's like, basically, it's like having that Porsche, but at 2/3 of the, no, what the fuck is the different price? Like 40% of the price of the Porsche. It's retarded. What fucking, just didn't care about cars enough to spend that much money. It was so silly. But yeah, gassed about that. I'm gonna go plug it in now, charge it a bit because the charger's low. I think it must take like 8 hours to charge it fully on this home charger or something. But apparently it's pretty cheap. If you can make it work in the night, apparently it's like £6 to charge it fully. Like, how good's that? What a bargain. But yeah, we're up. Gonna get hydrated. Had a glass of white wine last night. Don't usually do, but it was nice. So I'm a bit light this morning. I feel like I'm probably a bit dehydrated. So I'm gonna get some water in me, get some creatine, glutamine, etc. Maybe a bit of pink salt. Probably a bit of pink salt, you know how we do. And then I might even have a little bit of this. So a man like Mark Bossacchi dropped this off for me. I had a consult with him yesterday, and he was so kind enough to bring me a bag of coffee because he knows that I rate that deep and smoky shit. What a nice guy. Legend. It's all about people, innit? This is the card that I got Penny. Christmas twerky. Is that or is that not an elite level Christmas card? I'll let you decide. Right, I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to do that all day. I'm going to go plug this pappy in, get my food ready, get some water in, and I'll probably see you at pre-workout meal. See you there. So I just thought I'd run you through my supplements because I haven't done a supplement video in a bit. Here's my morning supplements anyway. So first of all, I've got Nordic oil. This is like the modern day snake oil. So like back in cowboy time, there used to be someone that like sells snake oil and they'd be ripping everyone off and they'd be like, oh, it'll make you live longer, make your dick bigger, make your hair thicker, make your hair healthier. But this kind of does do that without making your dick bigger or your hair thicker. But it's like heart health, lung health, joints, inflammation, brain function, like Nordic oil, like just fish oil in general. You get good quality fish oil with good, like a decent amount of EPA and DHA. This stuff is just worth getting. It's kind of like a no-brainer health sup. Vitamin D3 and K2. This is one that... Whoop. So, vitamin D3 in the UK, everyone is deficient. If you live in the UK, you are deficient in vitamin D3 unless you take a supplement. I'm pretty confident saying that. Unless you go away to like a sunny holiday like every other week, you're going to be deficient. So getting this is going to help. This is going to help with mood, performance in the gym, and just general feelings of well-being and your immune system. So definitely worth getting. The reason why we have K2 in it as well is because just having vitamin D3 alone, it can lead to a build-up in calcium in the blood, which isn't good for you. The vitamin K2 will basically help get rid of that. Okay, I'll do the ones that I feel like are more important first. Multivitamin. So just a cheap and easy way to like just make sure you're ticking all bases for like health. Obviously they don't have super high levels of everything in here, and like that's the same with most multivits, but it's worth taking and they're not expensive. Usually like a tenner in the last few months. So, but yeah, they're like my 3 health subs that I'd like recommend for like all my clients. Okay, vitamin C. I kind of get in the habit of taking these bad boys just during winter when it's more, you might like to pick something up. But they're like super dose vitamin C. So as you can see, it's like 1,250% of your recommended daily amount. Just sell them at supermarkets. They're from Aldi. Tongatale. This is just essentially a natural testosterone booster. I got it from Andrew Huberman, recommended it as one, but once again, it's definitely not essential. And to be honest, I'm not entirely sure how much difference it is going to make, but Andrew Huberman's a G. He's very intelligent and he recommends it, so I thought, you know what, let's go with it. L-glutamine. So this is going to be good for your gut. So in terms of like digestion, so having this first in the morning before you eat as well. But also, it helps with your immune system as well. So there you go. L-glutamine's mainly found in your gut. Creatine. So creatine monohydrate. This one is for performance in the gym, helping you get stronger, but recent research has also shown that it helps with brain function as well. And they've done some stuff with like older patients, so yeah, there you go. But I also did read some stuff on creatine monohydrate and creatine intake and inflammation, which I was a bit blagged about, which I'd never seen before. So might be some downsides to the supplement that everyone said there was never downsides to. But yeah, that's like my supplement list. If you were to want to be on a budget, I'd just get these, and you can probably find a cheaper fish oil than this one that's still good quality. I won't get the one from the supermarket there. And then I'm going to have some of this stuff. Sick. You got it, man. I was like, oh, I've smashed my French press, man. I can't have it. Then I remembered, because I'm a coffee snob. I got bought this one, yeah, off Penny's brother. So V60 drip. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have it using that. To make sure no one's smashing up my charger. If you have a look here, I just plugged my charger in. But look, it's like stretched to the limit. Like I have to really pull the car forwards in order to charge it. For some reason when Arnie fitted my car charger, it only just fit, you've really got to have the car forwards. I need to pull the car forwards for it to reach. I think the idea was that it's like less mess, and it's further out the way, so you ain't got a charger on the front of your house, but the implications are it becomes less practical, because then you've got to really push your car forwards. And if I had an electric car with a charger on the other side, I'd be screwed. I actually looked at doing that when I got rid of the Porsche. I looked at getting a Golf, some kind of one of the VW, like the old Golf thing. It'd have been a bad idea anyway by me, but it wouldn't have fit anyway because the charger wouldn't have reached. Anyway, yeah, that's that. That's my supplements. I'll see you at Millwall. Booyah. So first of all, you do this like blooming shit. So you're supposed to like leave it for like 60 seconds. Just do that. This is some posh shit right here. Just gonna do that. Leave it for a bit. I can't remember how long I'm supposed to leave it. Okay, I'm gonna pour it now. You can just tell that is good shit. Right, so pre-workout meal ready. Intra ready. Pasty legs ready. I'm gonna set off. Gonna go pick up Mr. Woof, aka Annie Wood, aka Annie Woof. Gonna get to the gym. See it push. Said he was going to race me to it. So I got 60 quarters. Alright. Supposed to have got. Are you doing 22? I'm 23. Still not all. You're 23. Yeah. 23. No, the master's about 6'4" again. Remember what happened last Friday? So not long got back home from gym. Pre-workout meal is cooking in the rice cooker. Gonna do chicken and rice, easy peasy. Ben and Laura's just come around with their daughter, come to give Florence a birthday present, and that's sort of nice. It's proper mad. Obviously it's all new to me. When you have a kid, and if you've got friends that like actually properly care and that, and come around, it's mint. It's better than ever getting a present yourself. You know, someone getting a present for your daughter or son. You know what I mean? It does mean a lot. But yeah, training done anyway. I've made a bad habit this week in general, across the board, every single session. I'm not giving myself enough time to complete my session, so the one thing I'm going to do next week is just give myself like an hour more than what I think I need. Today I missed off side raises. Stupid, because I was rushing back, but it's because I just didn't give myself enough time. Silly me. Too busy doing coffee reviews before I went. So yeah, training went good there. Did a slightly different routine to last week and before. I had Arnie training me, who's an online client and consider him a mate, to be honest. And we did flat dumbbells, incline dumbbell flies. So we stick on dumbbells, just took a blast through. Actually, I want nothing groundbreaking, no super heavy weights. I did the 45 kilo dumbbells for a set of 7 on the flat. So not strong or anything like that, but I think the best I've done is like the 50s for like 15. So 47s for 7, 45s for 7. I'll probably do this same routine again next week and see what I can push there. Speaking to my brother the other day about how many times you repeat a program now. There's a big thing in the fitness industry now of like logging your workouts and like sticking with the same routine for like 6 months or like 10 months and just keeping it and just keep progressing. On the flip side of that, I know this is like nothing to do with, like, on the flip side of that is actually like something that's being cussed out of it, just like you know, shocking your muscles and training the workout, changing the workout every week. Now I do think there is some value in changing certain movements or exercises a bit more frequently, and I do think the novelty can help you sort of like push forwards a little bit, and also you won't get the same overuse issues that you can get from running the same movements and the exact same movement pattern for like months on end. I'm going into a little bit of a hole here, but if you look at Westside Barbell in powerlifting realm, obviously, you know, they were taking steroids and it was like they used equipment to lift and stuff, but it was still lifting weights at the end of the day. And their routine was like they would rotate the movement that they'd use for the like the type of squat they used and type of bench press they used and type of deadlift they used every single week. The thing that they'd keep consistent is like it'd be a 1 rep max. And they got epic results in terms of increasing performance over time. Now I know that's powerlifting, I know it's 1 rep max, but it still has some relevance. And I'm speaking to my brother, and he actually does something that he's never really spoke about before, but the way he does his own training, not necessarily clients, but his own. Someone that's quite obviously pretty fucking advanced, been training for 20 years, and he's, you know, he's strong, got a lot of muscle. He will do a program for 2 weeks, then change it and do another one for 2 weeks, and change it and do another one for 2 weeks. And what he does is he rotates through. When he gets back to them exercises, it's on an upwards trajectory each time, and it works really well for him. Obviously he's enhanced as well, but still, 20 years in the game, enhanced or not, the progress is it's going to slow down, and he finds that works really well and runs into less issues doing it. So I think there's something we could take from that. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is I'm going to do something similar. I don't think I need to do 2 weeks like Tom, because I'm not as big and strong as him. Obviously, you're bigger and stronger you are, I think there's more efficacy to rotating more often, but basically what I'm going to do is maybe like every third week or every fourth week, change the routine slightly, and when I come back to them same exercises, if I'm progressing overall, ticking all the boxes, in theory, should creep up. So yeah, without running into issues and being too obsessed with numbers, I can focus more on execution. So I'm going to give it a go, see how we get on. That's me rambling for the day. We're off to her 30th birthday in Harrogate today. My mate Doug, Penny's mate 30th last night. I also got another mate Bieber, so his birthday too. Wished them all happy birthday and stuff. So we've got that for the rest of the day. Probably not going to film anything else today. You've seen most of my push session. Oh, by the way, full push session was flat dumbbells, incline flies, press ups 2 sets to failure. Did like 30 reps, then 15 reps. Then we did incline tricep extensions, pausing either end, pausing at the bench, pausing at full lockout. 3 sets to failure, anywhere from like 8 to 15. Superset with incline dumbbell curls, because we missed biceps at the end of missed that exercise at the end of the back yesterday. And then we did tricep press downs on the easy bar, thinking elbows back on the way up, hands back on the way down, and we superset that with single leg calf raise. Missed off side raise because we need to get out of there. And you best believe I'll be doing my cat either before we go if we've got time, or tonight at like fucking 11 o'clock, because that's what's been happening recently. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow on the next vlog.